Alright, everyone, so just exactly what we all predicted is here in the game. Really, none of us can say we called this. I'm serious. I saw everyone saying there's probably going to be an LR cell right around the Android category. Like, this is just what Dokkan does now. Like, they'll release a category and they'll heavily support it at the start, right? Like, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku drops to support the Super Saiyan 3 category. We had LR Bojack really came out pretty soon after Angel Golden Frieza first came out. LR Bardock came out pretty soon after the Pure Saiyan category came out. I guess, actually, LR Beerus was only a few weeks after the Realm of Gods category, too. Like, they'll drop a category, and then they will sort of support it with some LRs. This does lead me to believe, I wonder if there could be, like, another LR that would be on the full power category, right? Because this Android, this LR cell right here, he's only on the Android category. So that's the team he's meant for. And listen, he's going to be another crazy fucker on this Android category team. People are already kind of underrating him. Shoutouts to Zahal for these data download posts, by the way. Zahal, my boy, is always tripping with these new units. But he does really good work on the subreddit, like organizing all this info. So shout outs to him. All right, so let's take a look at the new LR plus a couple of World Tournament rebirths. If we head over the schedule, by the way, so LR Cell drops in about 24 hours, and then these fuckers come with the World Tournament in 2 days. So LR Cell, I think, is two possibilities. He's either a featured LR banner or it's a double rates banner. It's probably, boy, I don't know. I would say there's a good chance, actually, it's a featured LR banner, because usually, if there's a double rates banner, there's, like, some sort of rebirth unit that'll come with it. I suppose Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma came out with LR Beerus. That was the last double rates. Thinking about it like that, a double rates banner is very likely. Yeah, because we haven't had one since April, whereas a featured LR banner, we did just have a featured LR Mighty Mass banner, and we also did have the featured LR Bardock banner. That was in May, I believe. So, I don't know. This could be either a double rates or a featured. Regardless, though, it's going to be a very good banner to pull LRs. If you're going to try and pull LRs, those are the banners to try and do it. Featured LR or double rates, because you have that GSSR at the end, which has a reasonable shot at being an LR for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. So we have, this is the SSR. This is the silhouette everyone is looking for. I will be summoning tomorrow. I think I have about 2,500 stones. So that's probably what I'll do tomorrow. If it's a featured banner, I probably will come back and rainbow the cell. If it's a double rates banner, I probably won't summon again. Just like, I think I'm probably past the days of chasing, like, unfeatured LRs on that level. We'll see. The big thing about the SSR, though, is that he does require the Cell Boss Battle medals to awaken him. And I believe the way his name kicks out, it's not Perfect Cell, it's Cell Perfect Form. So, you could farm his super attack with the Cell from the first stage of the Cell event. And then, of course, we have his TUR right here. Now, this sucks. He needs Battlefield medals to awaken. So, 21 Battlefield medals is a lot of Battlefield points. It's not really the biggest deal in that, like, come September 1st, if we've spent all our Battlefield points, we should have enough to go ahead and get them when Battlefield resets. Like, me personally, let's say I pull LR Cell tomorrow, I won't be able to awaken him until September 1st when Battlefield resets anyway. So, that does kind of suck, because I am eager to test out this Cell in World Tournament, because we're kind of looking, Cell is definitely designed in a very wonky way, but he is, by the way, Cell plus the Cell Juniors, so you can run him alongside STR Perfect Cell, or the EZA Tech Cell, which I think Tech Cell is easily the best EZA unit, and Is he the best unit on the Android category? It's close. I think Android 17 might be slightly better. He just is able to do more for the team than Tech Easy Cell. But Tech Easy, I don't know. It's close. Tech Easy Cell is crazy. I would dare say he's underrated because no one fucking talks about him at all. But, all right, so this is Cell Perfect Form and Cell Junior's Death-Invoking Cell games. They really should have added a TUR Cell Junior with this, by the way. Leader skill is Extreme Physical key 4, HP attack and defense 100%, Super Physical key 2, HP attack and defense 70%. So there, by the way, is the confirmation that we're going to get 10 LRs from that typing. If I can actually head... what's the easiest way to do this? Probably if we go to... DBZ space will definitely be the easiest way. So if we head over here and we head to the LRs, right? We had LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who I can't find. Okay, yeah, there we go. He's Super Tech 4 key. LR Bojack is Extreme Int 4 key. LR Beerus is Super SCR 4 key, yada, yada, yada. LR Trunks and Goten, LR Bardock and stuff. There were two trains of thoughts. One that we'd get one for every typing, and one that we would get one, for every typing, including, Super and Extreme for each type. Because Bardock is Super Physical Key 4, now we also have Cell, who's Extreme Physical Key 4. So that means we're still going to get an SCR, AGL, Int, and Tech LRs coming soon. So we will be getting an Extreme AGL summonable LR. We'll be getting a Super Int summonable LR, an Extreme STR summonable LR, and an Extreme Tech summonable LR. That will be the 4 key variants of those at some point in the future. So do keep that in mind as well. All right. So 12 key is the energy field. Again, looks very similar to his attack from Fighters. Very fucking close. Does colossal damage and recovers 10% HP. So there we go. Another, you can build an entire healing android team. This LR Cell, again, people are instantly going to compare him to, I don't know, LR Gohan or something. And this LR Cell loses to LR Gohan. No shit. But, when you combine his healing with all the other fucking healers on the Android category, it's going to be disgusting. Don't worry, I'll show y'all. Don't worry. He's going to be crazy. 18 key is Violence Disaster, which is basically Cell and the Cell Juniors kind of attacking. Raise attack for 1 turn and deal mega colossal damage to the enemy. So his passive is Full Body Nightmare. Attack and defense 90% at the start of turn, which is definitely a little low. That could have been, it's an LR. That could have been 120% attack and defense, no problem. And then for every enemy present, 1 key and attack 10%. Does that mean... Actually, that means does that mean he'll always have 100% attack? And an extra key? So he'll always start out with 7 key, and his passive is basically 100% attack, 90% defense, and 1 key? Or is that only going to be for every extra enemy? I'm presuming this means even when you're fighting one enemy, you're still going to get this to activate at least once. So in the World Tournament, it's going to be interesting because his 12 key super hits all enemies. It's an AoE attack. But the 18 key super is not an AoE attack. But his passive makes it... It seems like it'll be difficult to get that 12 key super. And, okay, how can I word this? Seems like it might be difficult in the World Tournament to get this to activate, because you don't want to get the 18 key. But I'll tell y'all this. I've never really had trouble with Broly getting the 12 key super. You do just have to pay a little bit of attention. So I think this is one of those things where everyone is laughing, ha ha ha, Cell sucks, because the point is AoE in the World Tournament, but his passive makes it so you can't get the AoE. Well, no, because you're only going to have 1 leader skill active anyway. Sure, Turles and SCR Rose, which I feel like are pretty much the two of the better World Tournament category leaders, might lead to a little bit of issues, but I do want to test it out first to see how it works before we instantly deem it shit. Now, his links are Messenger from the Future, Gentleman, Shocking Speed, Big Bad Bosses, Legendary Power, Ultimate Life Form, and Fierce Battle. So, for the Android category team, really only Shocking Speed, Big Bad Bosses, and Fierce Battle are relevant. If you're going to run the LR androids, they'll be able to get legendary power with LR Cell as well. Big Bad Bosses will be pretty good. There's a lot of units that have that. A lot of units that have shocking speed as well, but not Tech EZA Cell. But again, if you make a rotation with like EZA Cell or SCR Cell in this guy, like it's going to be good. And he's only on the android category, by the way, which makes sense. People are upset that he's not on the Revived Warrior category. But the point of Cell in the Revived Warrior category is that it's the Cell that blows himself up and then returns. This is the Cell from before he blew himself up. So it makes sense he's not on the Revived Warrior category, and also makes sense he's not in the Full Power category, designed to be an android category unit. So now we can go ahead and look at the other units that are releasing here. We have the Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman. This guy is very good. So, SCR type Key 2, HP attack and defense 50%. Super attack, greatly raised attack for 1 turn, deals supreme damage, pretty good. Passive, jointly opposed strength. Super allies 2 key, attack and defense 30%. And then extreme type enemies, defense minus 50%. Links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice, Prepare for Battle, Kamehameha. He is amazing for Super SCR. He's very good for the Buu Saga, very good for the Hybrid Saiyan team as well. Because he's a support type unit, and he's going to have Hero of Justice for Jiren. Like, this guy's going to be so fucking good for Jiren. He has a fantastic link set. Shocking Speed and Prepare for Battle will be great for the Hybrid Saiyan team. This is like... he might be the best World Tournament reward card? Like, I think so. I think he's the best World Tournament reward card. Because he has great links. He works fantastic on several teams. I mean, what's a better unit? It's either him or the Tech Cell, right? And they're pretty much the same thing. So that makes sense. Now we have this guy. Now I was fucking blown away by this. So this is the AGL World Tournament Cooler, right? Look at what he does. So leader skills, SCR enemies attack and defense minus 40%. Super attack, Supernova deals supreme damage and greatly lowers defense. His passive, AGL type attack and defense plus 40% and a high chance to perform up to 2 additional attacks. Each attack raises own attack by 5% up to a max of 50%. Weird, his passive doesn't specify AGL type allies since it usually does. Also, as his passive has the same wording as Evolution Blue Vegeta, which means his additionals cannot super. So he has the same mechanic where every time he hits, like every time he does an attack, he gets 5% building up his passive, but the additionals from his passive can't be supers. I get it. Now, one thing I don't see what Goresh is saying, passive doesn't specify AGL type allies. So, excuse me, if we go here, I don't know what he meant by that, because speed attribute right there, attack and defense 40% up. So he is an AGL, like, support type unit. He's really good. It's just, like, it's going to be only for, like, extreme AGL, right? Like, I don't see another place where this guy is going to be a monster. I mean, he could be good on the Movie Boss category team, sure, but, like, only buffing, like, Turles and Great Ape Turles. But, I mean, he's definitely good, no doubt about that. Links are Strongest Clan in Space, Brutal Beatdown, Cold Judgment, Nightmare, Big Bad Bosses, Metamorphosis, and Shattering the Limit. And then the last unit, of course, is Mighty Mask, who is exactly the same as Global. Unfortunately, Mighty Mask, I like the Great Saiyaman a hell of a lot better more than Mighty Mask. Maybe his dodging shenanigans will be fun for like Super Battle Road or something, but that's about it. I'm not too high on like attack 80% for this guy. You guys might think, well, oh, you love LR Cell, who's 90%, but Mighty Mask sucks at 80%. The big difference between that is, let's look at Mighty Mask's rainbow stats, 11,000 attack. If we go take a look at LR Cell, let's take a look at LR Cell right here. Without orbs in him, has 16,000 attack, basically. That's the difference. Like, an LR can have a 70% attack passive. But, like, once you put orbs in them fuckers, when their attack stat is 20k, they're going to be doing a lot of damage. Like, I don't know what Cell's attack stat is going to be sitting at, But, you know, even at 55% in the dupe system, I presume Cell will be safely, like, around 1.5 million. Again, I want to get a good test of him, see maybe how he is on a rotation without in Android 21 and with in Android 21, see how it works out. Regardless, so this is a perfect LR for the Android category, no doubt about it. I will test him out in the World Tournament. Probably not this World Tournament, though, because 21 Battlefield medals is a lot, and your boy won't be able to get that till next month. But, all right, guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. Basically, it's, 2 a.m. right now, so 26 hours from now, LR Cell will be out, and your boy will fucking be summoning. Thank you for watching, y'all. I'll catch y'all next time.